Hello everyone. This is a question of trigonometric functions. That too exemplar question. Now let us see this. Let us solve this. Find the value of 1 plus cos pi by 8 into 1 plus cos 3 by 8 3 pi by 8 into 1 plus cos 5 pi by 8 into 1 plus cos 7 pi by 8. So this is the question we have. Let us see the solution for this. So it is given that 1 plus cos pi by 8, 1 plus cos 3 pi by 8, 1 plus cos 5 pi by 8 and 1 plus cos 7 pi by 8. Okay, so these are the things what we have. So what I will do right now is 5 pi by 8, I can write it as pi minus 3 pi by 8. You check it out. If I take the LCM and I'll get the same thing again, right? And I'm trying to convert these angles into this form. Similarly, 7 pi by 8, I can write it as pi minus pi by 8. Okay, so now if you check this part again, you'll get the same thing. Pi minus pi by 8 will be 7 pi by 8. So now I will substitute these instead of 5 pi by 8, I will substitute this one here, and in the place of 7 pi by 8, I will substitute here. So what I will get now? It will be 1 plus cos pi by 8 into 1 plus cos 3 pi by 8 into 1 plus cos, instead of 5 pi by 8, I will write it as pi minus 3 pi by 8. Okay, and one more is 1 plus cos, instead of 7 pi by 8, I will write it as pi minus pi by 8. Okay, so you know clearly that cos pi minus theta, right? 180 minus theta. So it will coming under second quadrant and it will be negative. So I will get it as 1 plus cos pi by 8 into 1 plus cos 3 pi by 8. This remains as it is. And this will be 1 minus cos 3 pi by 8 into 1 minus cos pi by 8. So when you write these things beside to each other, that means if I write 1 plus cos pi by 8 into 1 minus cos pi by 8 beside to each other, since all are in multiplication, a plus b into a minus b. So I'll get it as 1 minus cos square pi by 8 into 1 minus cos square 3 pi by 8. Right? We know it. 1 minus cos square theta is sin square theta. So I will get this as sin square pi by 8 into sin square 3 pi by 8. Right, up to here we got it, and we have certain conditions, and we know, I think you remember this sin a by 2 formula with respect to cos. This will be sin a by 2 is equal to plus or minus under root of 1 minus cos a by 2, right? So this plus will come when a by 2, so this will be plus when a by 2 lies in first and second quadrant, and similarly it will be minus when a by 2 lies in third and fourth quadrant. Of course, it doesn't make any difference because we are having square of this, right? So that means from here, sin square a by 2, if I square it, I will get it as 1 minus cos a by 2. Okay, so that means if I compare this part here, so what I will get is, so when I compare this part here, a by 2, first condition, is equal to pi by 8. So from here, a will be pi by 4. Okay, this is first instance. Similarly, the second instance, if I take a by 2 is equal to 3 pi by 8, then a becomes 3 pi by 4. Right. Then in that case, sin square pi by 8. Okay, sin square pi by 8. Because if I want to write in this manner, I can write this as 1 minus cos pi by 4 by 2. Right, just exactly I'm substituting here. In the place of this a by 2, if I take pi by 8, I'll get a as pi by 4. So using this, in this formula, I am writing this part. So sin square pi by 8 is equal to 1 minus cos pi by 4, cos pi by 4 by 2. And similarly, what will be for the case of sin square 3 pi by 8? Exactly same formula it will be. Sin square 3 pi by 8. This I will write it as 1 minus cos 3 pi by 4 by 2. Right? This is according to this complete part is in this way, this formula. Right? So now, since both are in multiplication, so if suppose we name this as equation 1 here, in the equation 1, in the place of the sin square pi by 8, I can write this. In the place of sin square 3 pi by 8, I will write this. So what I will get, it will be 1 minus cos pi by 4 whole by 2, right, into 1 minus cos 3 pi by 4 by 2, right. I'll take this 2 outside. Then this will be 1 by 2 into 1 minus cos pi by 4 into 1 by 2 into 1 minus cos 3 pi by 4, right. So since everything is in multiplication, this becomes 1 by 4 into 1 minus cos pi by 4. And here also we have an adjustment, 1 minus cos, instead of this 3 pi by 4, I will write it as 5 minus pi by 4, right. So what I had written, since 3 pi by 4, you can write it as 5 minus pi by 4. So this will be 1 by 4 into 1 minus cos pi by 4 into, and this is again cos 180 minus theta, will be minus cos theta. Already you have minus outside, so this becomes 1 plus cos pi by 4. So again it will be 1 by 4 into 1 minus cos theta, 1 minus cos theta into 1 plus cos theta. Of course, this will be a minus b into a plus b. So 1 minus cos square pi by 4, right. So this will be 1 by 4 into 1 minus, well, cos pi by 4 whole square. So cos pi by 4 is nothing but what you will have the value here, cos 45, right. So 1 by root 2 whole square. So this will be 1 by 4 into 1 minus 1 by 2. That will be 1 by 4 into 1 by 2, that is 1 by 8. So therefore, the value of the given question, when after solving, you will get it as 1 by 8. Okay, I hope you got this question here. We'll meet with the next question once again. Thank you.